retro future's calling, knocking down the door. John's got reps for days, he's bench pressing the moon. Derek's sticky justice, villains meet their doom. Terry's camera rolling, action never ends. Super Saiyan spirit, stronger with our friends. Bodybuilding giant, geeking out so hard. Every episode's a quest. We're the Nerd Guard. The Muscle Geeks podcast. John, Derek, and Terry. Fists up high, real loud and legendary. Nintendo dreams and dumbbell schemes. We're the champions of the nerd's dreams. From the arcade to the weight rack, we're the heroes in the back. Fans unite, the squad's in flight. Power of the nerd herd, Sean and Brad. The Muscle Geeks podcast, John, Derek, and Terry. Fists up high, we're loud and legendary. Nintendo dreams and dumbbell schemes. We're the champions of the nerd's dream. The Muscle Geeks podcast, John, Derek, and Terry. Fists up high, we're loud and legendary. Nintendo dreams and dumbbell schemes. We're the champions of the nerd's dream.
All right, guys, welcome back to episode 36 of the Muscle Geeks podcast. It's John here with Derek, Terry, and Chris, and we're joined today by Charles Knowles, owner of Vision Plus Fitness and Love Hot Yoga Studio. So tonight we're running an athletes turned actors bracket, hitting the Nintenbros on the video games that defined our childhoods, and closing with the Stranger Things finale spoiler review. So let's get started. But before we do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share at the Muscle Geeks podcast. All right, so before we get into this, we normally have a regular thing. We're getting away from the brackets. We're doing the brackets a lot. Full disclosure, Charles has been my buddy for years. He's not really a muscle geek. He's got muscles.
Gasp.
But the geek isn't up his thing necessarily. So he's being a sport coming on here. We appreciate it. Thank you. And we kind of made the show a little bit fitting for Charles. So before we get into this, Charles, you own a great gym.
Thanks, dude.
You own a hot yoga studio that I'm a member of.
Yeah.
In Conshohocken. Right now, we're going to leave this on somewhere where 100,000 people one day are going to see this.
Yeah.
So talk about your business, how you started it, what it means to you, and where can we find it?
Yeah. Thanks, John, for the beautiful intro. John's kind of underselling himself as a friend to me. John was the first person ever in my life to allow me to place business cards at his shop. Back in a time where I had nowhere to live, John would kind of let me camp out in his store and hang out in between sessions.
I just like hanging out. I don't think I was doing anything.
So I started, it's called Vision Plus Fitness in Conshohocken. Founder of it. I started the business because my father passed away when I was 7. He had a great vision for his life, but no fitness. So we have Vision Plus Fitness. Love is an infrared hot studio. We have Pilates, Sculpt, hot yoga, and some non-heated classes as well.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, and that place is all about self-love, slowing down, and that's for my mom. She attempted suicide due to depression about my father's passing, and so it's definitely woman-inspired, but there's good-looking guys like John that come in there and do yoga.
Thanks.
As well.
That's nice.
Big and bendy, this guy.
Yeah. Last year became ambassador for Lulu, so pictures up in KOP.
Yeah.
And just enjoying the journey, enjoying the ride.
Yeah, you got a really unique thing over there. So definitely should be proud of yourself. So, but where's the Instagrams?
Yeah.
What's all that?
You can follow Vision Plus Fitness at VisionFit7. You can follow Love at LoveFit_77. And you can follow me at Charles Knowles Jr.
There it is.
There it
Vision
is, right
Fit
there.
7.
And that
We don't follow him. We got to follow him.
that's
Bam.
I
Follow
can't even believe that. Are you kidding me?
John's fault.
All right, guys. So that's the IG right there. All right, now let's get into it. So, all right, this is a bracket. All right, this is a bracket. Professional athletes turned actors head to head, one winner at the end. We're judging acting impact and the roles, not nostalgia. So let's get started with the first matchup.
All right, we got Bubba Smith versus Jason Statham.
Yeah, all right. So, Derek, do you want to start off and then I'll go? So, Charles gets to
I
see
don't
what we're doing.
even know who Bubba Smith is.
Bubba Smith is the large gentleman from Police Academy.
Oh, Hightower?
Yeah.
Oh. You should have said Hightower. I would have known immediately. I feel foolish now. All right. So it's Bubba Smith versus who?
Jason Statham.
I mean, listen. Hightower is hilarious. I love in the scene where they're like all doing the police training and he goes up to the wall and he just like kicks it or whatever and just knocks it down and just keeps walking because he's not doing the training.
Why do I know this guy?
He's so
Yeah.
huge. Great guy, but
gap.
Jason Statham, I mean, he's in 10 million movies. He's just so much more relevant.
I agree.
So I got to go with Statham, but respect to Hightower.
Yeah.
To quote good friend of the show, Steve Brown, take a look at that duster. It's an extremely honorable duster, that mustache. But yeah, I think this is like a clear cut. Jason Statham's impact in film, he's just much more relevant, much more, I would say, successful. So I'm going to go with Statham.
Yes.
Charles?
I'm going Jason.
Statham? Hey, Terry?
I am going with Jason Statham because I love diving,
All right.
and I think that's great.
Yeah, he was an Olympic diver.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. What's our next round?
This water. You'll never hear a drop.
All right, next up we got Terry Crews, who was a Philadelphia Eagle, and Jason Lee, who was a skateboarder.
This is actually a tough one.
I don't know if I know Jason Lee.
Jason Lee was in
Give him a googs.
he was in that show, like the Hillbilly show.
He does a lot of like Kevin Smith stuff. Dogma was a great one.
Oh, this.
I Am Earl.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
actually like this guy.
So it's him and Terry Crews, who's everything to everyone.
Yeah.
Possibly the best boob bouncer I've seen, aside from myself.
Yeah. Dude, I'm going Terry Crews.
I'd like to throw my name in that hat.
All right, Charles, what do you say?
I'm gonna go Terry Crews. Just the Old Spice commercials. White chicks. Are you kidding me,
Right.
dude? I do that dance.
Everything he's in.
He's been in a lot of things, man. He's even the host of America's Got Talent. Like,
Yeah.
the guy's he's into everything. But yeah, I'm gonna say also Terry Crews. Terry?
I love Terry Crews, so I'm going to go with Terry Crews. He is also named Terry. And I like to think he's the black version of me. No. I said that wrong. I'm the white version.
Wow.
Wow, John, where do you got me?
Play us
Where
off.
do you?
Yeah. Have a great show, everyone. See you later.
Also, do you guys remember My Wife and Kids? He was on an episode of that where he was showing the guy how to work out. Do you remember that?
Yes.
He
yes.
just do like the most
Yes.
over the top
Yeah.
crap. I just thought that
That's
was
one.
hilarious.
He was the dad in that Chris Tucker show too, or the Chris.
Everybody hates Chris.
Yeah, not Chris Tucker.
They all. Yeah.
All right, Terry
We all going
Crews.
Terry?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Jason Lee.
All right, so
Hold on, wait. Let me say Statham one, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hightower. All right, here we go, baby. Hulk Hogan versus Buster Crab.
I'll be honest, I don't know who Buster Crab is.
Give it a go.
Give it a goog. Yeah, we must have been reaching. I don't know who the heck that is.
I don't know who that is either.
Oh boy, looks like I think he's a classic.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going Hollywood.
Wait a minute. Maybe this will change your mind.
Crab, that was quite.
That
Wait a minute.
is the man.
He smoked too many cigarettes in his day. Look at that.
He was a handsome devil back in the day, though.
Eagles and, you know,
I'm still going.
I mean, we had to look him up.
Yeah.
I'm still going with the immortal Hulk Hogan on this one, man.
I agree. It's the Hulkster.
Thunder lips in the flesh, baby. So we got Hulk. Charles?
Yeah.
Hulkster?
Yeah.
Terry?
Yeah, I'm going Hulk. Although that is a solid fit that my man Mr. had. We're just sweeping here. All right, this will be a good one. Well, maybe it won't. Michael Jai White versus Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers took everything from me.
Terry, why don't you start us off?
Sure.
Did
Michael
you
Jai
ever
White.
watch the show?
Michael Jai White. The
Arrested
thing
Development?
about him
Yeah,
is
his character
that-
on there. You remember? He steals a guy's girlfriend. He's just like, Carl Weathers just took everything from me.
Well played.
Yeah, thanks.
I mean, Michael Jai White was Spawn, if you remember, which is important to this show. He was he still is, rock solid ninja guy, handsome devil. But remember, he was also in The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a cool scene.
Yeah. And then Carl Weathers obviously was in one of the greatest sports movies of all time, that being
Rocky 4.
That being Rocky 1 through 4.
Yep.
I think Michael Jai White would be a shoe-in for this show, except that Carl Weathers was in Mandalorian and directed a couple episodes of Mandalorian as well before he passed away. He passed away, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But Carl Weathers is a better actor. I'm going Carl Weathers.
Derek?
Yeah, I have to agree with everything you said. Michael Jai White deserves his flowers, but he's just against Carl freaking Weathers, dude. Also, he's in Predator.
Yeah, good
Like,
call.
he's in a lot of like nerd culture stuff. Actually, he is a muscle geek, or was a muscle geek for sure.
I don't think you can argue that resume.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Oh, and then yeah,
So he shows some versatility. But
Slim
shout out to
down the
Michael Jai
Chubbs.
White for his Instagram, his social media presence. He talks a lot of shit about Steven Seagal and like other
Good.
people that he would knock out in a fight before they even knew.
that is one
that he was
human
fighting
being
them.
I would not want to tussle with.
No, I think he was in some like movie where they were
Yeah,
arrested.
are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Piece me up
Peace.
before I knew what happened.
There was one where he was in prison
Is it-
and he was beating the shit out of everyone.
Yeah.
Some kind of fighting movie.
Damn.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, he's tore
Give
up.
him a follow.
He's a good following.
Maybe
Yeah, I'm still gonna
maybe
go
we'll get him
Carl.
on the show.
We're still going Carl Weathers.
If you're watching it, Mike, give us a call.
All right, next up.
All righty. We have Serena Williams versus Dave Bautista.
I love David.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be Batista. Guardians of the Galaxy alone,
Yeah. I love Batista.
I
was
think puts him over the top.
What was the?
Was he in a taxi movie?
What the hell was Serena Williams even in?
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Yes.
The taxi movie was so funny.
He was in that. He was also.
Stuber. Yes.
He was in that other movie where
He's in that like thriller, like horror movie.
No, he was in a zombie movie too. No.
he's in the zombie movie where they have to go into Vegas.
Yep. That
Zack
was great.
Snyder, I think, directed or produced that.
That was a good
Army
movie.
of the Dead.
Army of the Dead.
and then he was also in the hotel. What's the one where you go there if you get hurt and she like brings you back? She like heals you and like the mob can't fight on that ground. There's like
John Wick.
No.
Sounds like John Wick.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
dude.
It does sound exactly like John Wick.
Yeah.
He's like a nurse in the movie. Anyway, I'm going Dave Bautista.
Yeah.
Also, he's really good. And was it Knives Out?
Yes, he
That
was.
was
That
another good
he
call.
was really
Yeah.
funny in that.
He was
movie.
in Hotel Artemis.
I haven't seen
I
that
don't
one.
think I've seen that one.
I
Man,
think that is from John Wick.
I think it.
I don't think it's the
Is
same
that a
universe.
chapter of John Wick?
No.
No.
Goog it.
Giving it a goog.
This movie's great. No, it's a standalone, but look at
Now, is it worth watching? Wait.
57% is not bad.
no Jodie Foster's in it. She's awesome.
Wow. It is
Yeah.
not based on John Wick.
All right. Sorry, John.
Wick.
And Charles, you going Batista?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right.
All right.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar versus Rick Fox.
Derek.
I mean, I have to look up who Rick Fox is.
Lakers player.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Kareem, for sure.
I'll tell you what, Rick Fox is one of the most handsome men I've ever seen in my life.
Go
but,
on.
But I don't think that really takes into account what we're talking about tonight. We're talking about acting chops. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he fought Bruce Lee, I believe. He fought Arnold Schwarzenegger in a Conan movie.
Yeah, man.
I'm going Kareem Abdul-Jabbar all day. Terry?
Based solely on his performance in Airplane, I'm going Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is an awesome scene if you have not seen it.
And Charles.
I go Kareem, but I did see Rick Fox in Vegas one time at the Cosmo at a pool party. He started DJing and really turned the party up. So I do like Rick Fox.
Yeah. Shout out Rick Fox.
Sorry.
I actually looked up his IMDb. He's in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Rick Fox.
All right.
All right. We're having some shout-outs here, fellas.
All right.
All right. Stone Cold Steve Austin or Ronda Rousey?
Derek.
What?
Terry.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
I think he's more interesting than Ronda Rousey. I actually think Ronda Rousey is the better actor. If you've seen her in shows such as Entourage, she has a good scene with Turtle.
Wasn't she in Expendables?
Yeah, I think she was Expendables 4.
Terrible. Listen, can I talk about Ronda Rousey?
Here we go.
I don't fucking like Ronda Rousey. I think she gets by because she's attractive. She's not half the fighter that she thinks she is. I also think she was doing a terrible disservice to the WWE by being in their ladies division. The reason is it set them back. She's not an accomplished wrestler. She's just being there to promote them, and they made her the champion. Shouldn't have been doing that. She was everything negative that needed to exist in a time where you're putting women at the forefront of something. She shouldn't have been the representative of that. I'm bothered by Ronda Rousey. I'm bothered. Happy she's gone. My pick, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Watch The Condemned. You go and watch that. Derek,
What?
it's your turn.
What?
The Condemned is a great movie.
What?
He's doing a bit.
Oh, I got
He's
you.
doing
It's
a
Stone Cold.
What?
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
No, dude.
Oh, what?
Sorry.
What?
All right.
Another beer. Margarita.
Terry, Goog me Stone Cold movies.
Guggen.
Goog me.
Oh, dude, he's in the first Expendables.
Dude, call
Hold
me
on now.
Guggenheim, okay?
Hold on now.
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
All right, we got The Condemned. What? Recoil.
What?
Damage.
What?
The Stranger.
What?
Hunt to Kill.
What?
Tactical Force.
What?
Damage. Again.
What?
Maximum Conviction.
What?
Straight up.
Is this real? The package?
Yep.
But no, man.
That's a dick joke.
Stone Cold, man. He's my hero. I love him.
Yeah, dude, he was great in The Condemned, man. I really enjoyed that movie. I didn't think it had any
I'm about to
business
cut
being as good as it
my
was.
jeans up into some shorts right now.
You
Look
should
at 'em.
do it.
You think I won't?
Charles, who do you got?
I love Stone Cold. I gave out too many Stone Cold stunners not to.
Oh, hell yeah.
Terry, you're in it too?
I'm going to go Stone Cold, but I would actually like to hear from our guest. Which one of these two do you think is more physically fit and would do better in one of your classes and or gyms?
Better not be Rhonda.
In my gym?
Yeah.
Rhonda would do better in my gym.
She's not going there.
She would. And your gym, I mean, it could be different.
My gym would absolutely be Stone Cold, but he's actually, if you watch his videos, he's getting into more of functional fitness as he's aging. And I think he would do better at your gym. He does a lot of functional fitness.
Yeah.
I just already said that.
These girls run circles around the guys at my gym.
I believe that 100%. I've seen them in yoga.
Yeah.
They do a hot yoga class, and then they walk next door and do a full class.
They do VR7, the lifting class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Yeah.
All right, so who we got next?
Lou Ferrigno versus Marshawn Lynch.
Derek?
I love Marshawn, but he's so funny, especially his cameo in the league. But I'm going Lou Ferrigno. He's the Hulk.
Yeah. I got to go Lou Ferrigno as well. Marshawn Lynch is a star on the rise. I'm saying he's going to be in more stuff. He hasn't been put in them yet. I just think in the future he'll be a pretty big guy. Lou Ferrigno, how can you forget Pumping Iron?
You can't.
classic movie. So I'm going Lou Ferrigno. Charles, who you got?
I'm gonna go Marshawn.
All right.
I'm gonna go Marshawn.
Marshawn the Don.
I feel like we're gonna watch this again in the future one time, and I won't regret picking that.
All right.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's very
Terry?
Yeah, I think I agree with that. I think Marshawn Lynch is definitely on the rise. He's funny as hell. I think he's got amazing presence. He's already an NFL star, and he's going to make that transition to also be like the TV movie star. Greatest press conferences of all time, but I got to go with Lou Ferrigno just for all the stuff that he's been in that's kind of in nerd culture and I guess bodybuilding over football, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
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 In this show, yeah. All right, next round.
Was a
Oh, wow.
great one.
Yeah.
John Cena versus Hulk Hogan.
I don't think it's close. I think it's Cena. I love Hulk Hogan so much more than I can describe. But John Cena is an incredible actor, in my opinion. I think he's in some really fun stuff.
Yeah.
He's done a lot. I know, like, you're being all poopy pants because Peacemaker season 2. That's not the only thing he's done. Okay, I think it's John Cena all day.
I thought he was great in the movie with Mark Wahlberg.
Daddy's Home.
Yeah, Daddy's Home.
Did you ever watch Blockers, too? I think he was the... Or
He was the dad.
Yeah.
He was great. in that.
Reading the emojis off is hilarious.
Terry?
I'm definitely going John Cena. Just in appreciation of acting, I think Cena's a better... Wait, what is this? Is this based on the person or based on... John Cena's clearly a better actor. I think we can all agree that. But Hulk Hogan was a bigger...
Let's say impact.
I think John Cena is a bigger impact
Yeah.
because I think he's the best to do it. Maybe Batista is better, possibly.
Then The Rock?
But it's one of those two. No, The Rock is not even on this for me. John Cena and Dave Batista are the two best wrestlers turned actors easily. So I'm going Cena.
Charles?
We're John Cena.
Listen, I'm going Hulk Hogan. 1, because of Peacemaker, Derek's right. 2, he's the first one to do it. Sometimes when you're the first one to do something like Michael Jordan, you're always the best, no matter what. A lot of people will come over like Kobe, you know? And it's not the same because the impact was already felt by the original doing it. I'm going to say Thunder Lips, Mr. Nanny. Come on, stop it. 3 Ninjas?
Did you just say Thunder Lips?
Yeah.
Yeah, from Rocky.
Rocky 3.
Was that his name?
That was his first thing. He actually got fired from WWF, now WWE, for taking on this role.
So you're a fan of Peacemaker?
Oh no. That show almost set me back.
I see the clips.
I can't stand that show. But yeah, I'm gonna go Hogan just for shits and gigs. It doesn't really matter anyway.
All right, we got Jim Brown and Carl Weathers.
This is a tough one. Jim Brown, Mars Attacks.
Any Given Sunday?
Absolutely. Dude, he's like the defensive coordinator.
Yeah, he's a man of that.
He's in a lot of movies, but he's never like the lead guy.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, that's him in Mars Attacks, I think.
So
Yeah. I was in the Dirty... Was that the... What's the military one? The Dirty Dozen? The
Yeah.
Dirty Dozen.
Yeah.
Dirty Dozen.
Yeah, this guy's accomplished.
He's got some movies.
Yeah.
A lot of movies.
I'm gonna get you.
Small Soldiers.
He was in Small
Draft
Soldiers.
Day.
Was he in any Given Sunday or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
There it is, yeah.
So, he's in The Running Man, too. Derek, what do you got?
This is tougher than I thought initially because I had to think of who he was for a minute, but I'm still sticking with Carl Weathers. He's just, I think, had more success and is more known.
What do you got, Charles?
I got Jim Brown. Ooh.
That's a good pick. I'm gonna double down and go Jim
Okay.
Brown as well. Just looking at that filmography.
Mr. Fancy Sauce
Terry?
comment threw me off on that.
Oh, Pelusie's in the chat. What's up, Pelusi?
Pelusi is in the chat.
Who's this cutest athletes to movie star bracket? You wish, dude.
I'm going Carl Weathers, so we're in a bit of a tiebreaker here.
Tiebreaker to the chat.
Tiebreaker to the chat.
Chat, first person to say one of these takes it.
Shannon said Carl Weathers up there.
I think that was the previous one, though.
Yeah.
I think you might. Yeah, you're right. It's old.
Fancy sauce? What do you got?
Well, I'll take my pick back. We'll just go Carl.
You can do that.
You got to stick to your pick.
What do you mean?
We have two other people in the. Chris, what do you think? Jim Brown.
Wow.
Okay.
This is an
tell you
arguably an update.
I don't like Mars Attacks.
Whoa.
Jack
I don't like it.
Nicholson?
I don't like any of it. I don't like that movie at all.
I need more than that if I'm going to turn that into a short, bud. So,
Mr.
Derek,
Fancy Sauce and Chris Paluzzi both said Carl. So are we sticking with Jim Brown?
Look at all these Carls pouring in.
all right, we'll flip it to Carl.
Yeah.
It's an upset.
Sorry, Chris.
The
I'm
outcome of this
fine.
match has changed.
I'm fine.
All right, who's next?
All righty. Oh, I missed this up top. Oh, boy. The big man, Arnold Schwarzenegger, versus Jason Statham.
Well, this, I mean,
I'll take this one. This is going to be, you know, just like Derek said in the last one, like this is going to be a hard one, harder than I thought. But you got to go Arnold, right?
Yeah, his cultural impact is insane. He had a whole life after bodybuilding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, sorry, Jason is still in the middle of it and is doing awesome, but he got put up against the big dog.
He's just not as impactful as Arnold was, you know, in his peak. Terry?
Yeah, I got to go Arnold, but I'll push back on what Derek said in that, like, Statham did his whole Olympic career. Is he an Olympian? Did he win the Olympics?
No, I don't think he medaled.
Oh,
And you know what? No one knows, but everyone knows that Arnold won the Olympia.
that is true.
Everyone knows
Six
that.
times, I think. 6 or 7
Arnold's
times.
just won too much. So I got to give it to him. Like, he even won in government.
He's done it all.
Like, that's the most winningest guy there is. Right?
a lot of people in the chat said Carl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of smart
So I'm
people
not
in
saying
the chat.
Jason Statham. Charles, who do you got?
Jason's done more movies, but I agree with you. Arnold has a bigger impact.
Yeah.
I don't, you know.
You don't have to say Arnold's entire name to know who he is.
Yeah,
But with Jason Statham, you got to say
Yeah.
Jason
Like
Statham.
Kobe.
Yeah. Or Jordan. But all right, so let's go. Schwarzenegger takes it.
Alrighty. Next up, we got Derek's favorite, O.J. Simpson
You guys,
versus
man.
Terry.
Wow. Wow.
Loosen this round.
I just got a question. Is it possible?
To
Do you
separate
think he did it?
100%.
Did he do it?
Did he? Yeah. I watched all the documentaries. I was basically there.
It's got to be Terry Crews.
Out of morals, right?
Dude, it has to be Terry Crews. Terry would never do these
You don't like the Naked Gun?
alleged things.
I was gonna say that.
Go ahead, Terry.
This is harder than you would think.
I love the Naked Gun, but it's Terry.
But,
He was on Airplane.
What movie has Terry Crews been in that is better than The Naked Gun? And Roots. And he was in a third movie. I can't remember what it is.
OJ, he was in Airplane, wasn't he?
No, that was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Didn't he cameo?
Did he? Let's give it a go.
Give it a googs.
O.J.
Yeah.
Simpson.
Let's compare the IMDb's.
Memorable films.
Yeah.
No, he was not.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
What's Terry
It's
Crews?
Terry
movies?
Crews.
Yeah.
We're
Terry,
Terry, who you got? Terry Crews?
yes, because I really like Terry Crews, and I also think there's a special place in my heart for Cheeseburger Eddie.
Yeah.
Like, that is just one of the funniest roles ever.
Charles.
I'm not picking O.J. Simpson.
Listen, if we're going on what Terry said about what film, if we're just taking all the other bullshit out of it, and you're just talking about filmography.
Just sweep it under the rug.
I know. But you're saying is what movie is better than Naked Gun that Terry Crews has done?
I like making my way downtown.
Dude, White
walking
Chicks is.
fast.
Come on, Cheeseburger Eddie.
Like-
All right,
He's
all
got the
right,
fries
Terry
that'll
Crews.
cross your eyes.
Terry Crews,
man.
I'm not getting canceled. Terry Crews.
But Pelosi is, and
Lucy's relentless in there.
Pelosi's going OJ, and I can't. That's the thing. Terry Crews has not been in a better movie, but he has given better performances, and I think that's
I like
the
that.
difference.
I like that.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think he's just has them all the way around. He might not have the best movie.
Oh, you're
But I don't
tapping
know.
on the table.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Don't tap on the table. P. All right, Dwayne Johnson versus Dave Bautista.
This is hard.
This is easy for me.
This is the best wrestler that's ever turned into an actor versus Dave Bautista.
I'm starting.
Nothing? I thought that was great.
I
Good, but you know how I feel.
I thought you had. I thought you
John
were. Gonna,
gets iced.
Oh yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine for Terry Crews too. Good point out, Mr. Fancy Sauce.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Brooklyn
come on.
Nine-Nine.
He's just in so much. But anyway, you know how I feel about The Rock. I'm tired of him, but he's done a lot in film, and he's been huge for a long time. But I think Batista's still climbing. I think people are tired of The Rock. I think Batista's only getting in more things and doing better. I'm going Batista for the long run.
Terry?
Absolutely. Dave Bautista is way better than The Rock has ever been and will ever be in a movie. That being said, I did not see The Smashing Machine. I heard he's pretty good in that. But Dave Bautista as an actor is superior to Dwayne Johnson. He's more watchable. He's better on screen.
How do we know that? What movies has he been in that he's shown range, that he's been anything more than Dave Bautista? I'll tell you what.
Have you seen Knives Out?
Did you see Drax the Destroyer?
Big Guy? Jack Big Guy?
No. Dude,
Drax
he
the
was- he was a
Destroyer?
total
Jack
pro.
Big Guy?
Oh, sir.
Have you seen any Rock movies? Sweaty gray sweatshirt, can't
Yeah,
lose a
did you, ever
fight
see,
guy.
did you ever see Snitch?
Yeah. It was
That's great. Did you ever see
Tooth Fairy.
did you ever
Yes.
see Tooth Fairy? But I'll tell you what, that offers range. He's doing something that's not the same character
Listen,
over and over again.
I'm gonna go with The Rock.
That's fine.
Like that's just my.
Well, listen, I'm going to join you in that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say The Rock as well.
Yeah.
Did
But
you see Blade Runner 2049?
I also saw
Yeah.
The Fighting Machine, Smashing Machine.
I didn't see that. Did you? Was it good?
Yeah, he was. You didn't see The Rock in the movie, except but in the movie.
But
I thought the movie was bad, but he was great in it.
I do love Dave, but The Rock is kind of nostalgic for me. All the way
Yeah.
from the rock bottom.
That's a
to-
tough one.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I think you guys are letting wrestling cloud your judgment.
Well, on top of that, Rock went to Freedom High School, which I grew up in the Lehigh Valley, and that was our high school right down the street.
All right.
Town connection.
Well, take it to the chat.
Yeah, we got to. Come on,
All right.
Pelosi, I need you.
Come on, chat.
Come on, chat.
Oh yeah, Terry Crews as the president in Idiocracy was hilarious
Walking
too.
Tall was pretty good for 2004.
Loud fancy sauce.
Walking tall.
I didn't hate it. It was corny.
We have a
Johnny
Stifler.
Knoxville.
Or was that Johnny Knoxville? Or was that
Johnny
Clint
Knoxville
Stifler?
was his sidekick.
I get
What was
them
the one where
confused.
they went to the island? He was helping. I think they made two of them. Yeah,
With The Rock?
Yeah.
With the two kids?
Yeah.
I know what you're
Was that
talking about. but
Talking
Escape the Witch Mountain?
Yeah. But that was
Yeah.
that was
Then
magical for me.
he was the one where he was the firefighter going up the tower.
Yeah.
I would argue he's only ever been 2, maybe 3 characters, and Dave Bautista has been at least 4 different
Yeah.
characters.
For sure.
Bautista's got more range. He was in
He was in
James
that
Bond movie.
He was in that Shyamalan film. where it was the end of the world and there was 4 people chosen to go had to kill a child.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
Yeah. I'm not saying Batista's bad, but if we're talking about impact, you can also say The Rock. Oh, someone said Batista. Shannon said Batista.
Yeah, Shannon.
All right.
Not upset about it. I forget that he was also in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. The Rock was in. Huh?
Black
Rock was
Adam.
nuts.
So you got Black Adam versus.
Black Adam's not good.
Oh, trash.
Yeah.
All right. So what do we got next?
Moana
Terry?
was a great movie,
Moana was a good movie. Yeah, that's right. Mr. Fancy Sauce is on fire.
but he's still the Rock in that movie.
You
Like,
feel that? You
He's
feel
even
that?
Hawaiian.
Yeah, I feel like he's still just the Rock.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's a good movie. No shade on Moana.
I have plenty of shade for Moana. I hated Moana.
Did you?
It's a movie about an island who was just upset. And then nothing happened. That's all it is. I'm an angry island. I'm in a mood, but I'm going to send you on a quest with the water.
Yeah.
It's a terrible movie. I don't even know why they made a Moana 2.
Drax versus
Ka-ching.
Black Adam.
I mean, Black Adam would tear up Drax the Destroyer.
Yeah.
Are we talking comics?
I mean,
not a
just
fight.
not for the sake of voting, but just a fun hypothetical real quick. Black Adam would wipe the floor with him.
Black Adam the movie character or Black Adam the comic book character? Like,
Either-
if we're saying The Rock
Either
as
beats him.
Black Adam versus Batista as Drax the Destroyer.
Yeah.
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 It's not even close.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
Drax.
a little close. Drax killed Thanos at one point.
In what, the comic?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Drax can't fly.
Is he going to stab him with a knife that can't penetrate
He
his
can't
skin?
move at light speed.
No.
But he's strong as hell and relentless, but he doesn't get him.
Shannon just sang to us in the chat.
All
All right, Terry, what do we got next?
Shaquille O'Neal versus Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Ooh. How do you like this for playing out? 2 legendary centers.
Man, the Shactus.
Shaq's probably been in more movies, but they're bad. I can't say he's been in any.
I need to see a Shaq list.
Shaq's
Shaq
been
Fu?
he's been in
Come on.
Steel.
Shaq Fu was not was a game.
Yeah, but-
Actually, he was good in what was the college basketball one with Penny?
he was in Steel.
Oh, yes.
Uncle Drew.
Oh, what's that movie called? It's got my man, crazy white guy, Nick Nolte
Yeah.
in it. Blue
Chips. Yeah. That
Blue
movie's
Chips is
great.
good.
McNulty's crazy.
Can we pull up Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's IMDb real fast, or like his?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's got to be Kareem. No hate on the Shactus. He's awesome.
By the way,
Shaq's-
that Uncle Drew movie is really good if you haven't seen it.
I saw Uncle Drew. That was a good movie.
Yeah, just right here. I mean, what are you gonna do? Yeah, Shaq's in every commercial and he owns every business.
Slam dunk Ernest alone gets him the win. D2? Come on.
Well, this is Kareem. See, I think it's these first movies. Like
Kareem
yeah,
was in D2.
Yeah,
He was in Game of Death. I always thought he was in Enter the Dragon too.
they don't show him on Conan. He was on that too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
No.
He's in Conan.
No, he was in Basketball. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And he's also in Knives Out. A lot of Knives Out tonight.
Charles, what team?
I'm gonna go Kareem. I mean,
He perfected the hook shot.
yeah.
What are you going to do? You can't defend a sky hook. You just can't. All day.
Alrighty, we got Jackie Chan versus Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I'm going with the Drunken Master.
Yeah,
Dude,
This is
Jackie
easy. You gotta
Chan.
go Jackie Chan.
This is a landslide, in my opinion.
Charles,
Jackie, what sport? He was a wrestler?
Martial
Martial
arts.
artist.
Martial arts. Okay.
you don't count that as a sport, Charles?
No, it's definitely a sport.
Oh, okay,
And mixed martial arts.
absolutely.
Yeah.
When he was young, he looked exactly like Liu Kang. Like, if he could have had young Jackie
That's funny.
Chan
Holy crap!
with
Is that him?
current technology, oh my
That's
gosh.
funny.
He would have crushed as a Liu Kang. I mean, come on.
Dude, all his stunt work too in his early days, like Super Cop.
Dude, the Rush Hour movies.
But he's
so
showing that he can act in his later years.
Ah,
Yeah.
He did the one movie where he was going up against the Irish mob, and he did like that's some of his best acting. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of the movie. And he was also Mr. Lee in the new Karate Kid movie.
also, in I think it's Enter the Dragon, he fought Bruce Lee. There is a moment where the two of them are on screen together fighting, which is pretty cool. He's a legend. He's also Jackie Chan is arguably the most famous person who's ever existed. I recently found out because of how big China is, and he's China's guy.
Yeah.
So just pure volume, Jackie Chan is actually the most famous person on the planet.
The movie I was talking about was The Foreigner.
Oh, you mentioned this before.
Yeah,
I think we're getting a new Rush Hour.
I heard.
Yeah.
They're going to be over in China.
I heard he's
they?
leaving nothing to his family when he dies. He's just
Yeah, some
Yeah.
stuff came out about him.
He's not leaving anything to anybody.
That's
He's like, I did it all on my own. You figure it out.
Yeah.
No, he famously
Can you imagine
threw
that?
his infant son.
Come on,
Like he
give
threw
me
his
something,
infant
brother. Come on.
All right, what's
Should
next?
have been better at martial arts.
Chuck.
Chuck Norris versus Lou Ferrigno.
You guys know my love for Chuck Norris, so I'm going Chuck Norris.
Not even a question, Chuck.
Charles?
Chuck Norris. I used to, my
Terry?
pops used to watch
The Ginger Beast.
Hell yeah.
Chuck Norris.
Ginger Beast.
Yeah, that's not fair.
All right, let's get interesting.
Arnold versus Terry? I'm saying Arnold.
Yeah, Arnold by a landslide.
Arnold. There's something in me that wants to say Terry, but
Yeah, I
Yeah,
felt that too, Charles.
thank you, Terry.
I felt that too, but I was like, he's just too big and important.
Yeah.
He's not winning everything.
Arnold, so for point of reference, we've done 3 brackets. 4? Arnold's won 2 of them.
He
Yeah.
was even the best Reese's.
You haven't had that one?
Oh,
It's just a double
Reese's
bicep
out.
shaped.
Dude, that should exist. John, get in the kitchen.
I'll give it my best shot.
Actually, Shannon in the chat, can you figure out how to make a Muscle Geeks treat? Could be a brownie.
Could be Whoppers involved.
Could be Whoppers involved.
What do we got the next one?
John Cena.
John Cena.
Versus Carl Weathers.
Good John Cena.
John Cena?
Yeah.
Derek?
I'm going Cena. My heart wants to say Carl, but Cena.
I'm going to say Carl Weathers. Better movies.
I'm going to second that. Yep, we're going to need the chat.
You
Whoa.
really don't like John Cena.
I don't like John Cena. I think he's...
One bad season of Peacemaker, and this dude's.
I never liked him as a pro wrestler. I thought he's never an authentic person. I never got an authentic vibe from him.
I thought his whole thing is he was authentic.
No, I listened
Yeah.
to that guy talk. He's not
Are you
authentic.
getting like a Malibu's Most Wanted vibe from him?
Yeah. I think that he says things that he thinks people want to hear. Chris, who do you got for...
Was you searching that?
That's awesome.
All right, so Paluzzi said Carl Weathers all day.
Oh my God.
I'll take Carl Weathers.
He took your side.
I'm not mad
Yeah.
about it.
That's probably upset of the night.
There is no tomorrow.
Batista versus Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I like this. This is interesting.
I'm taking Batista.
I'm gonna go Dave.
I'm going Dave.
Sweeps.
Wow.
I just think he's still rising. You know, like he's
Much bigger filmography.
yeah.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Jackie Chan versus Chuck Norris?
Hell yeah.
Jesus. I'd watch this.
Yeah.
I'd watch this hard.
I can't pick. Derek, who's your pick?
Do I have to pick?
Yeah.
I don't want to pick. Oh my God.
This is a great one.
Jesus.
All right, let's talk it out then.
Total Gym? You know how many times I've woken up on my couch, the high school, like at
Yeah. Yeah.
67 o'clock.
Like Christy Brinkley or something?
What is this?
I forgot about that.
In high school, John, that's illegal.
I was big into that. It did the ab thing too.
Oh man,
Yeah.
What about Jackie Chan Adventures, though, Derek? You remember that cartoon?
That was a great
how
cartoon.
dare you?
Jackie Chan wasn't even in the
How
cartoon,
dare you
though.
how dare
He
you
just
ask
did
me
the-
that? Of course,
the
I
videos
remember
in the
Jackie
beginning.
Chan Adventures.
All right, I'm going to go I'm going to go Chuck Norris. What? He fought Bruce Lee much better than Jackie Chan did. And that's really my only rational thought process.
I gotta go, Jackie.
Terry?
Who did more for... Jackie Chan did more for film. Chuck Norris did not have an animated show for me as a child. He also didn't voice anyone in a DreamWorks picture, but he was in Dodgeball
And
late
kickbacks.
in his career, which was interesting.
Sidekicks.
Damn you, Chuck Norris.
Fucking Chuck Norris. Jackie Chan.
Charles?
I just betrayed my country.
I'm gonna go Jackie Chan.
Whoa.
I feel like he has. He has
Upset.
more range. He's a little bit more range.
He's a better actor.
He is. That's hard though.
All right, what's next? I think, what are we in the finals?
We're moving along pretty good.
Alrighty.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. Someone put that Predator handshake on the screen.
Yeah.
Dude. Pushing too many pencils, I see.
Yeah. Look, if there's anything more...
We can't break this bond.
if there's anything more
It's like me and
classic,
you
it's...
shaking hands, John.
Like, what a great scene. How do you like them? They're in the semifinals here. So, I mean, you got to go Arnold, though.
Do you?
Sell it.
I don't think I can.
Longevity?
He's been around and he's done a lot. But one could argue all Arnold movies are Arnold movies.
Sure.
Carl had a lot more range. He could be the action guy. He could also be the funny guy. He was hilarious in Arrested Development. He was great as Chubbs.
Action guy, Arnold. Funny guy, Jingle All the Way, Mr. Freeze.
Jeez, jingle all the way.
And
He's kind of parodying himself in those movies, though.
it's still funny. And he played the dad in that zombie movie where his daughter was infected by a zombie.
True.
Got to see a little bit of range in his acting
I'm going to
chops.
say it's all in the hips.
You're going Chubbs?
I'm going with Chubbs.
Wow.
I'm betraying
Derek's been drinking before the podcast.
betraying myself
Again.
in saying that.
Charles, who you got?
You know what I really think about you?
Yeah. What?
What?
I'm gonna go Arnold only because I got a history lesson today about Carl Weathers. I didn't know as much as I know about him coming into this.
Yeah, rest in
It's
peace.
I mean, Arnold, I get it. Terry?
Terry?
Carl Weathers.
Whoa.
That's
I thought I
right.
was going to be the
Wow.
only one picking
You,
Carl.
the chat will decide.
With the
I'm
chat?
gonna say Chubbs because I see Pelusi's already said it.
Chubbs for life. Are we going to let him have it?
If someone says Carl Weathers over Arnold Schwarzenegger, you're trolling.
I'm not.
How? Explain that.
Carl Weathers, I can do it pretty easily. Arnold Schwarzenegger is not as good an actor as Carl Weathers. The films that he was in that would give him his nerd cred, etc., Carl Weathers was also in. But Carl Weathers did Rocky. Carl Weathers lives in both worlds of the 80s juggernauts. He did the Stallone and he did the Arnold. He is superior because he gets to borrow from some of the best. And then you cannot deny the impact of his comedic chops with Adam Sandler in Happy Gilmore and in Arrested Development. He is a superior talent, and he's done more for the industry, God damn it.
Well,
I don't need
the
Planet
chat-
Hollywood. I need Planet Carl Weathers.
The chat has spoken, and it's Arnold.
Ah! That hurt.
I like it.
And then Dave Bautista versus Jackie Chan. Derek.
I got to go Jackie.
All right.
International
Charles?
superstar.
I'm gonna go Jackie. I got too many memories of.
Yeah. But that's not fair for Dave.
Terry?
The answer is Jackie Chan. Because of Rush Hour stunt bloopers at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
where he was trying to get through. What's the one where he's trying to like get through the cage or something? I can't find it. But in Rush Hour, they show those bloopers at the end where he is doing every stunt there is. He is a superior talent. He's a better stunt man. I'll say that as well. He's also a competitor.
That's not fair. Batista's not a. How do you know that he's a better stuntman than Batista? Batista was a pro wrestler for about a decade.
Because Jackie Chan is the greatest stuntman who's ever lived.
Come on.
Doing Jackie
You
Chan
watch
stuff.
I'm
Jack-
saying Jackie Chan went from
Yeah, that's
martial
every
arts.
stunt ever.
He went from martial arts to stunt acting to actual leading man acting to comedy, and now he's still going, and he has naturally gone into old man movies, and they're good. He's a talent. It's Jackie Chan.
He's got one good one. I'm gonna go Dave Batista. Better actor.
No, he's
It's not true.
And Jackie Chan?
It's not.
100%. Jackie plays the same guy in almost every role.
This is insane.
Arnold Schwarzenegger
So
versus.
does Arnold. Yeah,
Arnold does too.
Arnold's worse.
No, it's not. He plays Predator. He's Dutch and Predator,
not play
and then he
the
plays the
Predator.
dad in Jingle All the Way. Two very
Dutch and John
different
Matrix are the
characters.
same character.
He's a dad.
That's
in both
not
of
the
them.
movies I'm talking about. Mr. Freeze is not the same as Dutch.
Are you telling me that's good acting as Mr. Freeze?
I'm telling you, he's doing a good job of acting bad.
That's just
You know how hard it is to act bad if you're a good actor? It's hard.
he just got paid a lot of money to say one-liners in that movie. It was
Well,
corny
we
as hell.
already talked about Batman and Robin, that it was made for toys. It wasn't
Yes,
made for Academy
was.
Award
And
winning
he
acting.
signed up for it.
Yeah, and you can't.
And he did exactly what was expected of him to do, right?
Yeah, be himself but cold. Like that's it.
Flee.
I'm not saying I don't enjoy him in that, but no.
So you're going to Jackie Chan.
Yeah,
Charles.
Wait. Are we in it? We're in it.
we're in
Yeah.
it now, and I'm
Okay,
saying
let's start
Jackie Chan. I love you, Arnold. T2 shaped me, but Jackie Chan's just better and more impactful.
Terry?
That hurts to pick.
You know what? This actually is easy. This is the battle of the accents. This is the battle of the accents, and this is the battle of the immigrants. I believe Jackie Chan they both had U.S. citizenship at one point, so I'm not going to give one a point or the other. If we are talking for impact for the world of what they did coming from athletics and going into acting, Jackie Chan changed the face of action movies, but so did Arnold Schwarzenegger. But Jackie Chan did it with his body, but so did Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Arnold invented the category, or he redefined it. Jackie didn't.
Yes, he did.
He's glorified stuntman.
There was none of that stuff before.
Yeah, it was. His name was Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee didn't goof around like Jackie Chan did and like literally make it like stunt movies. He was all serious kung fu, or whatever his Jeet Kune Do, was that his thing?
Yeah.
Arnold did more for documentaries with Pumping Iron, absolutely. Jackie Chan did more for kids with.
You're saying the guy from Rush Hour has more of an impact than Arnold Schwarzenegger.
China.
No, I'm saying the guy from
Think
Hero
about China.
Cop.
All right.
I'm going Jackie Chan.
I'm going Arnold Schwarzenegger. Charles?
Oh,
I'm going to go Arnold. I don't think that fitness would be this. I don't think a lot of things would be the same without Arnold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard.
All right. So
Lucy's right.
this goes to the chat to figure out who the champ is.
I think we can talk more about this while we wait for some
Who
chat.
said,
Yeah.
who said Super Cup?
All right, let's do
Super Cup
this.
is Arnold.
I mean, Arnold.
Rumble in the Bronx. Dude, that's the same movie. They're the same movie. The Sixth Day was
Shut
great.
up, fancy sauce. The sixth
Twins.
day.
Twins? That's range.
That is range.
That is range.
Jackie Chan perform, or would you rather watch?
All right, yeah.
Arnold had a movie about Arnold that was a spoof. What was the one? Last Action Hero? It's literally like he's so big that you made a movie spoof about how big he was and how ridiculous his movies
Oh,
are.
Jesus. Milk Toast, you're here at the end. Mr. Milk Toast is saying Arnold for the win.
Arnold won? Are we saying that?
Pelusi's on my side. Pelusi's with.
All right.
Arnold's probably
Jackie. Shannon wrote Jackie, so Jackie gets it.
Hold
Anyone
on.
else? Last chance?
So Fancy Sauce
Bueller.
went Arnold. Milk Toast went Arnold.
Arnold, we got.
Andrew
Well, there's
went
another Arnold.
3-2.
There's another Arnold.
Do we have any other fans?
Coach Worth said Arnold, and looks like Mark was pushing towards Arnold.
Oh, wait. And we have 2 people here. Chris, who do you pick?
I think if you actually think of what we're talking about, and like Arnold is
Arnold smokes
is so much
Chan
less
overall.
Buster Crab got the shot.
Who's saying Arnold?
Yeah, Palooza said Arnold
All right,
too.
Arnold.
All right. God, I don't want to play anymore.
All right.
I'm not mad at it. I love Arnie.
Yeah, but he keeps winning.
Guess what? That was a good pick.
Well,
That's all
we're-
Arnold does.
Yeah, we're a podcast about Jack guys watching nerd stuff, and it's all Arnold. All right, let's get into the real things here. The video games. Nintenbros.
Oh, yeah.
It's Nintenbros. Chat, thanks for helping us out and get through some of these tiebreakers. It's always more fun when you guys chime in.
Pac-Man chomping beats your ass tight. The Nintenbros are here to say we rock the mic in a retro way. From the muscle geeks to the arcade hall. Press start when taking off.
All right, guys. So, all right, Nintenbros. We're talking the video games that defined our childhoods, the ones we put real hours into and still remember. So let's talk about the games and what they meant to you. So Derek, do you want to kick it off?
Sure. How many do we get paired? We just focusing on one?
We'll just do 3.
3?
Yeah,
we
we'll
doing
do 3?
3?
3 quick
You
ones.
giving me 3?
We'll breeze through them.
All right. I'm going with the obvious Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Oh, what do you know?
I mean, shocker here, but it's the best game ever made. Period. The most impactful, highest rated ever still to this day. And it just has the most nostalgia for me, too. I was already a Zelda fan when I was super little. My cousins had like the NES one that was like super hard. I was way too young to really figure that out. And then I got a Link to the Past at a friend's house. That was super cool, but I didn't own it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, we get to see this in a magazine, and we get to see a 3D Zelda, and it was amazing. And so everyone was talking about it on the playground all the time. I remember seeing friends with like the player's guide, strategy guide, talking about it. And I remember just looking at the pictures and just wanting to play it so bad. And then one winter break, or right before winter break, excuse me, we had a blizzard that was coming in. And I had made a bet with my parents about school being canceled the next day. And they're like, all right, if you win, what do you want? I'm like, I want this game. And I was like, I'll pay half or whatever. I was like 8, so I didn't have like hardly any money, but like, I just want this game so bad. And if I lose, it was like so Central PA. I had to like go chop firewood like by myself for like a week. Well, it snowed and they took me right to Kmart and I got the game.
Kmart.
And then we had 2 days off from school and it just magically lined right up in with like a break. And that's all I did. That's all I did.
Wasn't this the one where like the game itself was gold?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the gold cartridge. If
I saw
get
You could get the
initial-
gold
There's a
cartridge.
show on Netflix about collectibles,
Yeah.
and some guy had this, but it was like untouched. Like,
Yeah.
it was like $30K.
in box.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's nuts.
with the Nintendo that matched it, untouched as well.
Yeah, this game was my
Untouched.
childhood. I love it.
That's awesome, dudes.
I remember this ad.
I could rant all day. I remember the commercial
have.
for it. I'll do it again.
That's a great pick, and we're
But
not
I'll-
shocked that Derek chose
Hey.
Zelda. And this is another non-surprising one. So mine are going to go through my childhood, like into adulthood, friend groups that I was a part of.
Okay.
Because it really it defined those friend groups really. So growing up, my friend Joe Harrison, shout out to Joe Harrison and Harry Neely, R.I.P. We used to go over Joe's house. His bedroom was in the basement of his house, and then he had like the basement and the bedroom. So you just went around, and you're in the basement. And he had all the video games, every game. It was awesome, and we played WWE WrestleMania 2000. We made up our own characters. We had our own titles. Like, that game took up so many hours of fun and kept me out of doing some bad shit. So that game to me means a lot, especially in my youth.
It's a great party game.
Yeah, man. Nintendo 64 is probably the best system in terms of like at that time with multiplayer. It revolutionized wrestling games. Charles, what do you got?
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye?
Hell yeah.
GoldenEye.
Yeah.
For me, was definitely. We could play that. We would play that all day.
Yeah.
At my house. Super Smash Brothers is another one.
Cool.
Am I going too far?
Yeah, we'll stick with GoldenEye right now.
We'll just keep circling around.
Terry, what do you got?
But yes.
I mean, so it's all of them. It's all of them. It is Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles when they invented a game cartridge that accepted another game cartridge because they didn't finish a game on time. So they built an adapter so you could play Sonic 3 the way it was meant to do. It was going supersonic for the first time. It was Super Mario World. I think I have put more time into that than anything else. I mean, that was the most fun game to just pick up at any time. Go get your Yoshi from the secret house and just start having a blast. Smash Brothers is a special place, I think, in everybody's heart who's around like our age because there were 4 controllers on the N64.
Yeah.
And you got to play together on the same screen. It wasn't split
Yeah.
screens. And that did something where like the party was more advanced. But for me, Smash Brothers Melee was actually the one that I might have sunk more time into this than anything else. But the reason I love this game so much is because I loved all the classic games that it was based on. I mean, Mario 3, good God, the regular Nintendo. I just sunk so much time and effort into that. I mean, I don't think I ever tried as hard at anything as I did as video games as a child.
Yeah.
But Ocarina of Time does have a special place in my heart.
All right.
I'm
Derek?
glad that we just cut
Yeah.
to Derek in a close-up.
Back to you, Derek.
Yeah, so Terry just picked every game ever. So that's cool.
Actually, I
But I
specifically
agree.
picked Nintendo.
I feel the same way about Nintendo games and all of them. I was hooked on, especially Mario World. Jesus. I'm going to go with another one that's in my wheelhouse. It's hard to pick, but I'm a huge Final Fantasy fanboy. There's so many of them. If you know anything about them, it's just sprawling with titles. But it's hard to pick. 8 is what brought me in. A lot of people don't like that one.
Really?
Yeah, but 8 was like the first one I really got to play.
You played 8 before 7.
Yeah. Yeah, I played 8 first.
Kind of backwoods freak.
At the time when 7 was out, I was playing Ocarina, baby. And then I got a PS1, and then I remember just seeing the box art for 8 on the shelf.
Yeah.
And it looked really cool.
False
I remember,
advertising.
looking at the back, and I was like, this is pretty sick. And then the
They're-
first cutscene opening
No,
had me hooked.
Yeah, their commercials were bullshit because it had nothing to do with actual gameplay. They were selling you an anime, and you got the game, and it just a bunch of cubes. Didn't like it. I don't like when you advertise things incorrectly. You make it's like a bait and switch.
That's fine, but you're wrong. So, no, I get it. Especially for like 7, when they're just like the polygons and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you see like the rendered backgrounds and like the really cool cutscenes that are advanced. You're like, wait, how did we get from this to this? Like it's nuts. That messed with me too. But I'm gonna go with 8 for just most impactful for me. I would say 9 or 6 are my favorites, but 8's what got me in, and I was hooked on it. And that's what kind of started my love for that franchise.
All right.
I gotta throw out some love for the game that infected every middle school and elementary school, that brought non-RPG players into playing RPG, into getting obsessed, into creating fights on playgrounds over trading cards and actual fist fights over this stuff. And that is the original Pokemon. Was an insane thing to happen to the world when it came out. This probably hit Derek harder than anybody else, just from an age perspective.
Derek beat a kid up for using his Pokemon on the game.
No, for
Crazy.
deleting my save.
Yeah, beat a kid up.
Don't touch my stuff.
Yeah.
But if you remember, the people who were not
You erased
into
it.
video
100%
games-
completion.
That's
My team was gone.
I'd be upset.
That one was crazy though, because people who were not into video games at all suddenly were and were really interested because they hit it with a cartoon at the same time the game came out and trading cards. It all was in the ether at the exact same time, and the world went insane over this.
Oh yeah,
Those hologram cards.
the Kool-Aid was good.
Dude, even during the pandemic, they were doing Pokemon where they search for the
Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
See it? Yeah, that
Oh,
was
I
a good
forgot
idea.
about that.
People walking in the middle of the street
Came
right by my
back
store,
hard.
and I'm like, "What the hell's the matter with you? I got to catch a Pokemon. You're gonna catch getting hit by a car." My pick is gonna be the next level of my maturation. I was in my 20s, new to drinking, would enjoy a good Sunday football with my buddies. I would go to my friend Eric's house. Shout out to Eric. He's a member of the Philadelphia Police Department. We support you. He had this game. Now it's not Nintendo, but whatever. It was Gears of War 2.
Ooh, big one.
That game brought me back into video games. This game had everything. It had a great multiplayer, so you had the Horde mode, or you could go through the campaign. That Horde mode, I would just continuously play. You get a machine gun that has a chainsaw attached. What's not great about that? And the story alone, I thought was incredible. It just totally, brought me enveloped me. I just love that game so much. I could play it to this day and still love it. Charles, what's your second pick?
Are we allowed to pick outside of? I can pick outside of Nintendo.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm torn between Twisted Metal and Nazi zombies,
Ooh.
Okay.
but I have nostalgic memories of Twisted Metal, so I think I'll go with Twisted Metal.
It's such a great game.
Yeah,
Yeah, that game was awesome.
And that-
Who's your character?
I can't even remember, but I watched the TV show on Peacock now.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
actually good.
I've heard it's
actually like
good.
the show. Yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty good.
It gives a lot of range for Anthony Mackie. And it's good that he's getting front and center and something because Captain
Axel.
America, not so great. But I was the tank. I liked, what was it, Warthog?
I think that was his name. I'm not.
I
gotta
know,
get
I know
refreshed.
Sweet Tooth and I know Axel because Axel was awesome.
Sweet Tooth,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
No, you had Spectre was the white car. I think it would disappear. I used to get down with this game.
Yeah, this game was
It's a
sick.
good game.
It was left, right, forward was how you freeze. Freeze.
Remember the motorcycle?
Yeah, Warthog.
Was it Road Rash?
Road Rash.
Remember Road Rash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Road Rash 3D. You get the
Minion.
chains and just knock people
Yeah,
off and
dude.
stuff.
Yeah.
I had one for Sega back in the day. It was-
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
So, Derek, what's your third pick, man?
It's hard to pick three. I'm should I just pick all RPG games and be a total nerd or mix it up?
Do whatever you want, your list.
I know. If anyone knows me, I'm thinking about Mario RPG, but I'm not going to say it.
Hey.
Terry's going to say it. Yeah. Shoot. This is hard.
Well, let's go to the chat real quick because I saw Jacqueline Pelusi said Crash Bandicoot and Croc. Those are two.
Crash
You
Bandicoot's a
had
good
to
one.
play games to know who they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody had a PlayStation.
Dude,
Crash
I'm playing-
Bandicoot's a poor man's Sonic.
Jeez.
Not even close.
He's
it
a
runs-
poor man Sonic. PlayStation was we need someone because
Those
Nintendo
commercials
has
were
Sonic.
great.
Mario is for Nintendo, so we need our Mario and Sonic.
Dude, that
and
marketing
they put
was awesome.
this thing out there. Hasn't been successful in 10 years.
Yes, it
Yes, it has.
When does it have?
I'm
when it
playing
has been?
Crash 4
It
right
hasn't
now.
transcended the genre. I don't know about it, so it hasn't been that successful.
Get out of here. Crash Bandicoot kicks ass, dude. Crash Team Racing
No, you're
is
hopping
one of the
over
best
barrels.
kart racers of all time. Hands down. How
For
dare
the
you?
record, Crash ran forward and backwards, which, yes, was seen in the special stages of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 when you were trying to get the Chaos Emeralds, but it was a different experience altogether. He didn't go fast. He ran and went blah, blah, and spun
Yeah,
around.
boogada-bop.
And he got the blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, dude.
Just sound effects alone.
Yeah, Crash is awesome. You get the mask. It's really, really, really good scaling with the difficulty for the platforming as you're moving along.
Why are you treating him like John Cena?
Right?
I don't.
Actually, look at him.
I don't like a copy of a copy.
He does
Honestly,
look like John
actually,
Cena.
yeah.
You got the jean shorts and everything.
It's triggering something.
It's Crash Cena. Yeah.
Yeah, Ethan, that's probably a good one. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Oh man. But I'm gonna go probably somewhere no one would think. I'm going with Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island.
Oh, attaboy.
I love that game. It's wholesome. The music is so good. The athletic theme kicks ass. The art design's cool. And I would sit and play this with my family. It's like cool because I was like the gamer kid and no one would ever do this stuff, but my family loved this game too. So like we would sit and work through it together, which is pretty cool because you never got to deal with my parents. They weren't a generation that really played games. And I still have it for my Super Nintendo. I have the original cart, everything to this day. And it's just a beautiful game.
That's
I put a lot of hours into this.
What game are you going to play with your son one day that you're excited to play with your son?
He's getting my Super Nintendo once he's old enough to get into, using the games. And he's starting off with the ones I did, like Super Mario All-Stars pack with like 1, 2, and 3 on there. Super
You're going to let him
World.
pick?
Yeah, we're going to start with the basics. And it's like, listen, man, I don't want you playing these games where the frames per second are insane and you don't have to think because every NPC is like labeled as follow and just go do this. No, go solve a puzzle. Think about it. Like learn how to platform and actually use your brain.
That's a dad. That's a good dad right there.
And a reason for me to play some Mario.
Terry, what's your pick?
Oh my God. I also loved Yoshi's Island. And the cool thing about Yoshi's Island is everyone was just expecting this sequel to Super Mario World. And instead, the creators of that game were like, no, we're going to do something else. We're going to create this new storybook concept and go a completely different direction and introduce a new style of gameplay. And everyone loved it. It was a fantastic game. I remember playing this for hours. This game was so fun. Its sequel, Yoshi's Story, was good.
Yep.
I heard the 2 Yoshi's Islands after that were not great, but then Yoshi's Woolly World came out. But my point I'm trying to make is this shot in the dark type of game led to a whole new universe where Yoshi had his own series of games and became, a platformer in his own right. He wasn't just the guy that got killed at the end of most Super Mario World levels so that I could be the Superman, the Super Mario Man.
Super Mario Man.
Jump off of him. But I will say that Milquetoast just hit something in there that is a classic, and that is Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt came with the original Super Mario Brothers, and that was so much fun, where you could play platformers until you get to World 8-4 and then quit, and then play something else for a little while with a gun, with a light zapper that I still have no concept or clue how that thing worked when it did, and how it was able to track and stuff. But it was just so cool that it was packaged in the game. And if you were lucky enough, like my cousin Kevin, he had the triple pack that also
Rich kid.
Shout out Kevin.
Rich kid.
Yes, and it gets richer because it was Mario, Duck Hunt, and Olympic Games or training or
Oh
athletic.
yeah.
And
Did he have the mat for the game?
He had the power pad.
Oh, track and field. It was called
And
track and field.
If you ever saw one of these things, I'll pull it up for you. This was why I wanted to go to Cousin Kevin's house to play this game, track and field. That's a hilariously 80s looking reference. And run on the power pad. And it was 2-player, and you had to go fast. And it was super fun.
Yeah, it was hard too.
It was hard, but yes, that is what we were doing, and it was just fun. I mean, the Nintendo Wii when that came out was kind of a throwback to all of these ideas that came out on the Nintendo
For sure.
when they were trying this stuff, and it brought me right back to being a little kid and having fun playing a video game that isn't just Mario; it's something else. And the fact that those 3 came packaged together, they knew what they were doing. Okay,
Milquetoast in the chat. The power pad. Now that is wealth. Charles, what's your last one?
Last one, I think the original Grand Theft Auto with the sky view.
Oh
wow.
Yeah?
Yeah,
dude.
I put a lot of time into that one. A lot of time.
Yeah, I think I played like the first 3.
That's it.
That's old school.
That's the one.
That's a
Wasted.
deep pool. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Yes. Yep. That's it.
What did you play it on? Did you play it on computer?
No, PS1 maybe. Was it one of the original?
Boom, right there.
Yep.
There
that's
she
it.
is.
Did you get to, when you played this, did you get to run out of the car and everything and still do crazy shit?
I think so. I used to. My cousin had it. I used to sneak it and play. I was supposed to be playing that game.
Justin Mills knows who you are, Charles. Says, Charles, what's good?
My guy. What's up, Jess?
Justin's coming on pretty soon, too. He's been on.
Oh, nice.
He's been on before. All right, so I'll just round
All right,
this
John,
up.
what do you got?
Last pick, COVID era friend group. We used to play.
All right.
We used to play World War Z Zombies, and that game had no. I always like to say shit like this, but it had no business being as good as it was. I really like multiplayer games. I can't play video games by myself anymore, so I just
talking
get.
about Call of Duty zombies?
No, I'm talking World War Z Zombies.
What the hell is this?
Put it.
Movie World War Z.
There's a game?
Yeah, it won like Game of the Year.
Apparently.
So it's a lot like Gears of War in the sense that it has a horde mode. So you're just, but it's a little bit better because you have 4 guys and you have to fortify an area, and there's horde after horde of zombies coming for you. But you get upgrades.
Like
So
Left
like
4
with
Dead.
every win, you get like some money, and then you're allowed to get like you can get an M50, or you can get like a turret, or you can get a shield, and you can really fortify your area. Getting better and better because the waves get harder and harder. And then they do have just a regular walkthrough like gameplay, and it's just 4 players where you're just running, trying to figure something out. We used to like be at the gym talking about this, and then we'd have a group chat like during the day of like my buddy would like YouTube how to beat this level so that we would be able to do it. Had a lot of fun. That got me through the pandemic. So
Yeah, those games rock.
Yeah, man.
Did you ever play Left 4 Dead? You remember those?
absolutely, that was too hard.
I love those. My friends and I in college would play this one and the sequel
Yeah.
all the time, just because it was the same thing. You know,
Yeah.
same style. It was so addicting because you get so close sometimes. Like you ramp up the difficulty, and you're like, all right, if we just did this one thing different.
It's so hard.
we
That
can
was.
do it.
I thought that game was so hard, man.
Somebody said Street Fighter, like Tekken. You ever played
Hell yeah.
Tekken.
right?
Tekken 3.
Tekken's another.
My favorite fighter is
3,
Tekken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Paul all day. It's my
Dude,
guy.
that's it right there. The PlayStation one. I think that was the one I used to play. To the right.
Devil Jin blew my mind as a child.
Who's the cheetah guy? Is his name Cheetah Guy? Cheetah.
King,
Cheetah guy.
you know, cheetah guy.
I'm gonna pick the cheetah
Chester.
guy. He was
You
a wrestler.
Actually, shout out to another YouTube channel, the Black Mastodonte. He is he's a YouTuber who goes deep into lore, and he did an entire one on King from Tekken, and it is so good. So I got to shout this kid out.
Yeah.
The Black Mastodonte, he is awesome. But yeah, he does the entire history and lore of all the Soul Calibur games, Mega Man.
Let's give him a
Man.
let's give him a sub.
Wow, dude.
Yeah,
Let's get him on.
I would love that. Yeah, dude, come on. All of Jin Kazama. But yeah, this is definitely worth
That's
a
awesome.
subscribe. Yep.
Yeah, I check that out. I love
Yeah,
lore.
definitely do. I also want to give a shout out to the original Halo for LAN parties, where
Yeah.
you could hook up multiple systems together and literally have 12 of your friends over and all play together on a split screen across multiple things. That is one of the best high school memories I have. Is it's a rainy day and all of your boys come over with systems. And that was the
and
birth of, like, this
CRT
LAN party
TVs
thing.
that weigh 100 pounds.
Yeah, we went. We specifically went on. We had garage sale weekend. I'm sure they have it here, but this is in upstate New York, and we would go around and try and find TVs, and we just loaded those TVs on skateboards and pushed them to our buddy Max's house, who was very unsupervised. He later went to jail, and we mounted 4 big screen TVs and put a bunch of Xboxes there. And that was when I found out that you can keep a sandwich warm by putting it on top of the green thing on the Xbox.
Yes.
Because back then there were no fans in those, so you could keep a sandwich warm while playing Halo with your buddies. But Halo and LAN parties was fun. And also, shortly after that, Call of Duty Zombies was a blast. That was another one of those games where it's like, you didn't have to be into gaming to enjoy it.
Did any of your friends take that game too seriously? Like yell at you when you couldn't board a window up or whatever? Like,
I think you're only supposed to be yelling while playing video games with friends.
lost relationships with that game.
You lost relationships.
No, it's just it got serious. I was like, it's fucking stuff.
Derek,
right.
what's a game you took too seriously?
Too seriously. Like multiplayer with people or just in general?
In general.
He got in a fight.
I mean,
Over a
Pokemon
game.
Yellow, I was like the master. I was the Pokemon master. I told you, man, I had everything 100%, all those Pokemon, every
Yeah.
single one. I did all the trades with friends on the playground, the rare candy stuff. I did everything. And then that kid erased my file.
Yeah,
And I erased his face.
yeah, dude.
But, you know, that's showbiz, baby.
Yeah.
So I would say I was
You can't sound cool about beating up a guy over Pokemon.
we were both 10 years old. All right. I'm 35. This is not like yesterday.
But I bet you would.
Don't touch my stuff.
There you go. All right, guys.
You're
So
still pretty rough about Smash Brothers.
Listen, it's because everyone talks trash because I play Ganondorf and he's not ranked high as a character. But then you'll catch these hands and you learn a lesson or two.
all right, guys. So Charles has to get up in like 3 hours. So let's do a Stranger Things finisher, and then we'll wrap up. So who wants to go first about any thoughts or anyone?
I'll start off.
Yeah,
I think we're going to be counter to each other a little bit,
sure.
which is fine. It's even better for the show.
Yeah.
So I will say, I think a lot of people are being a little too harsh on the ending with it, expecting some things because they come in with their head canon. The show's been going on too long. They have their own ideas of what everything should be. And, you know, the show just ended. There's already a million
good.
conspiracy theories out. Listen, the first hour or so of this finale is sick. All right. They rip off the anime Attack on Titan for the ending fight with the giant baddie. If you watch that show, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's sick. There's giant monsters and shooting guns and plans and kids just overcoming everything. Good fight scenes. I love it. And then I would say the last like 30 to 40 minutes, it's a little long-winded with the goodbyes. That moves a little bit slow. I get they want to give us closure for the characters. Lord of the Rings did this very famously and gave us like a long time to see what they're going to get up to and say goodbye and let us kind of pick things apart
Yeah.
and see if there's any holes in it or anything.
Ending of Lord of the Rings paid off.
It did, and I think
Yeah.
this will too.
Didn't.
But I liked it a lot. I love the fight scenes.
What? All 5 minutes.
There was like a full hour of just
Who?
awesome shit. The
When?
first hour is
Lord of the Rings? We talking about Lord of the Rings?
dude.
I love Lord of the
what's-
Rings.
I think it's beautiful.
We're not talking Lord of the Rings though.
Yeah, I wish we were.
We're talking Stranger Things.
All right.
There's no rings.
All right, I'm
Just
sorry.
things.
Stranger Rings.
Stranger Rings of Power?
Let's find some fan art.
Yeah, Derek.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, start, and then I'll.
Oh, dude, Sean Astin was in both.
Well, listen.
Wow.
That's right.
There's a lot of things that were left unfinished in Stranger Things, and I'm going to talk about them. First of all, Eleven's status up in the air. Why'd you do that? Why? All right?
Fan theories, that's why.
She didn't have a nosebleed when she used her powers to say goodbye to her boyfriend, Mike. So was that like a vision that her sister created? No. You know why? The building blew up that she was in first before anything happened.
Yeah, she gone.
So what are we talking about here? Why did Mike not tell Hopper when 11 said to make them all understand why she left? Why didn't Mike do that?
She
He
already
sat
had
down
a-
and had all his buddies over for Dungeons and Dragons and talked about what was happening, but didn't tell her dad?
She
That
already,
guy brought her in.
she had already had the talk with him before she left that he needed to trust her decision. They had that talk already. Were you
And,
watching?
and to be fair, the boys
But if she's
left
not-
11 with him. Like the boys found 11, and then 11
Yeah,
was entrusted to Hopper.
What, were they paying for her room and board, or was Hopper?
Oh, jeez, is that what it's about?
When you're a parent, there's more love than when you're friends. All right, so also in the Upside Down, season 1, you had to wear masks, couldn't breathe, too toxic the air. Now you got these bunch of hooligans just running around there with free range, like there's not even an issue.
They had time to do studies.
Yeah, cool. Studying what?
The
Also, you're fighting a huge monster, and you're like, hey, we're gonna scale this mountain, this 40-foot mountain.
I had a problem with that too. That was,
And you're going to run into the crack inside the mountain, and then we got you. Don't worry about it. Okay, she runs in the thing. It's 30 seconds. You scale that thing in 30 seconds?
no way. That
You're
was,
not scaling that thing in 30 seconds.
when she starts to fire off like she'll be the bait, right? I was like, okay, I see they're playing, but then she just goes. First thing I said to my wife was like, "What's she doing? They can't climb that mountain that fast."
Yo, and here's another thing. I got a problem with shows that do this. These things in this show, they took out the entire military, smoked them. Their weapons were ineffective. Children go into their place and destroy the thing with relative ease in a matter of 5 minutes, right? Why am I supposed to be scared of something invading my planet when children destroy it? Terrible. And where were the Demigorgons at? Those things were unstoppable rampage menaces, right? Rampaging. Then it's like the main fight. These guys are on their home field and they're not anywhere around. No. Instead, you get a big spider monster that a bunch of kids throwing like Mazel
Tov cocktails.
Yeah.
Look, hi.
And a bunch of shotguns, and they're stopping this thing. They're stopping the thing that we were worried about for all this time, right? No. Also, where was Max's girlfriend? Max is a scumbag. He had this girl that was across
is
the
a girl.
Max.
Yeah,
Max
who's
is
the
a
kid?
girl.
The kid with the bad teeth. I'm sorry, Dustin. Dustin had a girlfriend from far away, right?
Canada.
Never heard about her again. They never officially broke up. Then he's doing the speech graduating. The girl's hitting on him, and he's receptive to it. Mac, what is the name? Dustin? Yeah. Scumbag. Absolute scumbag. Cheating on your girlfriend. Also, here's the next thing. Max was in a coma for like 2 years, wasn't she?
Yeah.
How's she graduating high school on time?
I don't get that.
How does she do the syllabus work when she's in her brain in a field hiding from the evil guy?
It's the 80s, man.
I'll tell you what.
No Child Left Behind.
Linda Hamilton's character, ridiculous. First of all, everything she did was terrible. She killed a bunch of pregnant women. There was no recourse for that. No one cared about those pregnant women that were murdered. Yeah, no one's talking about it. That was terrible. Also, she just let them go. Why would you just let people go? You finally captured everyone. You're a little bit closer to getting 11, and then you just let them go. Oh, I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible human, but you know what? I'll let you go. I murdered everyone else, but I'm not going to murder you guys. Terrible. I think that's all I got.
I liked it. I thought it was a good way to end the series. I think they landed the plane. You know, I think they also did a pretty good job of coming out in advance and saying we're not going to answer every question, but they did a pretty good job getting to a lot of it. 11, I'm interested. There is like this alternate ending, deleted scene where Mike does go and meet up with her, which would have been pretty cool. I thought she was going to show back up at the end. I'm very surprised that she didn't.
Didn't they say 3 waterfalls?
Yeah.
And there were 2 in the ending.
Yep, she failed.
Yeah.
There's no way they forgot to put in a third waterfall.
I didn't see it either.
I feel like there's one in the back.
There are 3, says Reddit.
No, there's 2. I'm looking right at them.
Youth spoiler. There it is.
2 waterfalls.
That's behind her. These 2 are in front.
All right.
So that one's over here.
Okay. I stand corrected.
Regardless, I think they did a pretty good job landing it. I mean, I didn't know. I think they did figure out how to have Vecna still be the villain he was turning out to be, but also have been corrupted, and a reason for him, like he's saying, like, no, he didn't totally. The Mind Flayer didn't make me what I am. It kind of helped me become this thing. I chose to go evil, and I think that was really important in that they chose to say, no, he's a bad guy and willingly decided to become corrupted.
Yeah, no Darth Vader moment for this guy.
Right, and I think that was a good move. I think the 11 thing is regrettable, but I think everybody landed in a pretty good place. Dustin's Hellfire.
Scumbag.
Okay.
His tribute to Eddie, he did exactly what Eddie Munson said he was going to do when he graduated. It was a tribute to his friend.
Yeah. Cheat on your girlfriend.
John, is that your daughter? Like,
I only
is
have
Dustin's
Clark.
ex-girlfriend your daughter?
No, I'm just saying we're rooting for the good guy. He's not a good
it's
guy.
not going to last. She's from Canada, long distance in the 80s. Like, they're not talking.
Dude, that dude set up a whole communication tower to talk to this chick. You think he's not putting in any effort? You put a communication
Do you
tower
know
in?
what she was putting into anything? All she did was sing the never-ending story. That's
She was a genius. She could have helped him figure out whatever he had to figure out.
maybe she peaked early. She's not so smart.
Well, here's another thing.
Valedictorian.
Why do villains always give power to subordinates to murder them? Like, why didn't Vecna just, hey, I'm not going to give you power, 11, so then you can't throw me into you can't impale me.
Well, he didn't give 11 power.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it was his blood.
It was his blood, but he didn't just personally take her to the
All right.
upside down. And do all that.
The
That
other
was
kid.
The military did.
The other kid.
He did all that because he was so proud of his power. He did not imagine a scenario where he could come back and bite him in the ass. That's just an ego thing and karma, and it came back and bit him.
No, like, okay, yeah. So you're saying like they get a little like rich and they're overconfident.
Way overconfident.
I can get behind that. So I'm going to say that Stranger Things now ranks in the same category as Harry Potter and Star Wars, meaning they're worst parts of geek culture and breed weakness.
I think
hate
that
them.
is way too harsh.
A 5-minute ending battle for something that was...
So are you saying that perhaps one episode you didn't like erases everything behind that?
Dude,
you don't like
how
the
many-
series, you don't like what it's done for nerd culture.
Let me tell you something, and
It's
I'll
brought
make it...
D&D
Charles is
into
the biggest Kobe
life.
Bryant fan there is, right? And I'll make a Kobe Bryant analogy. Nobody's going to remember everything that got Kobe to the finals. They're just going to remember him winning and the last shot that he took, right? You don't remember like, oh, I remember this game in the regular season. And that's what we're talking about with Stranger Things. You know, I don't care about anything else that got you to the final. If you didn't win, everything was for naught.
Yeah, but they landed the plane.
Where did they land it on?
They took care of business. They killed
was a
the
two-
bad guy.
They killed him in 5 minutes and gave you a 3-hour epilogue from a girl that was a DJ and some guy being a baseball coach. Like, who gives a shit?
That's just being upset about DJs. Some DJ did something to you.
Yeah. All right. Let's get out of here.
Well, wait. We have one more thing to talk about.
Okay.
We have to talk about X-Men 97 for a minute.
You're right. Sorry.
End on something happy.
Yeah.
Yes, Magneto's speech. We're ending on something happy. So X-Men 97, we got some serious heat online about, and we are so excited that we were able to find Brotherhood with some other nerds who also really
the
appreciated
Brotherhood.
this.
That's a good one.
So we wanted to kind of continue to bring up some X-Men 97 stuff, but John suggested that we talk about Magneto's speech. So John, kick it off.
Charles, you ever watch X-Men 97?
No.
Did you ever watch as a kid? Is it too old for you, the X-Men the animated series?
I used to watch it. Yeah.
So X-Men the animated series, when it ended, then recently Disney Plus last year, they brought back X-Men 97. So it kicks off, I think, 2 years after the ending from X-Men the animated series in canon. So like in the show. So you pick up 2 years later, Charles Xavier is gone and Magneto's running the X-Men. He turns himself in for like his crimes because he wants to be better. He wants to like follow Charles's lead.
Magneto?
Yeah.
Magneto's
So when he-
always been
What?
not a good guy, right?
It depends how you look at it.
Okay.
He wants to be a liberator. He wants his people to be looked at as maybe superior or equals. Charles also wants the same thing, to be equals. Their approach at it is different. He's more militant with it. Charles is more, let's be peaceful.
Okay.
So he's captured. He goes before like a council, like judges or politicians, and there's an assassin. The assassin's going to shoot him and take his power. Storm gets in the way.
Yep.
Yeah, Storm catches one and loses
She
her
catches
power.
a stray, loses her powers.
Very emotional.
Loses her mutant powers. So she has been depowered. She is no longer a mutant. The thing that Magneto loves the most about himself and his mutant brothers is that they are mutants.
Right. And she
she
is
loses it.
top tier also. Like she is a powerhouse and a very like mutant rights activist, like very forward thinking person.
One thing you can say about
Storm. Yeah.
Magneto is like in this show, when he says never again, something's about to pop off. This dude gets his collar that takes the power away from you. The collar comes off. He then takes the assassin And he takes all the political heads and takes them up into the clouds. And he gives this wonderful soliloquy.
You love it.
Going back to last week, yeah. He gives this wonderful narration about how normally I would just drop you, but I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be like Charles. And he just said, what was at the end of it where he put, please
So
do not make
here's
me
the whole
let you
thing.
down.
This is your dream, my kind splayed before you, powerless and afraid. All the X-Men have done is use their awesome power to protect a world that hates and fears them. Behold their reward. Yada, yada, yada. Charles Xavier entrusted me with his dream, and it does not ask you to love or embrace my kind as your own, but merely to accept that this is a shared world with a common future, and that my kind, like yours, have a right to live in it. I am trying to be better. Please
Do not let
make
me
let
down.
you down.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, that was just a total, like,
Yeah, goosebumps, man. It's just a
like
flex.
look what I can do. Yeah. And
And the
you-
pun
you-
was super intended.
And you see Rogue, or excuse me, not Rogue, Storm being taken away. Like by all rights, that dude would have probably ended anyone that did that, and instead he let them walk. So that that was like episode 2, I think. So that kind of like set the trend for the rest of the show,
Yeah.
making you believe that like Magneto might be changing his ways. So great show, man.
And
If
then he
you guys
got
are
to
bored,
get
watch.
busy with Rogue.
Yes, he does. All right.
Magneto.
All right, guys. So let's
Hooking up.
let's bounce out of here. So Charles,
Yep.
thank you for coming on.
No, thanks for having me. This was a lot of fun.
We got to get you to bed. For one more time, can you shout out the businesses, you, everything, your fiance's business,
Yes.
everything?
My
Yeah.
name is Charles Knowles, founder of Vision Plus Fitness and Love Infrared Studio in Conshohocken. My fiance owns Studio Gray, beauty salon, color specialist, really good at what she does. You can follow her at Beauty by Grace. You can follow me, Charles Knowles Jr. Vision Fit 7 is the gym. Thanks, guys. Thanks for following me.
Yeah, great job tonight, man.
Love Fit _77. And we're doing some cool things, a lot of cool things in the community. We have a great group of people, great network. John taught me a lot along the way.
You're only as strong as your network in business,
Um,
and you have a great one.
Yeah.
And you should be proud of everything that you did, man.
thanks, dude.
If anyone in life deserves success, it's Charles. The guy he's a great human being, and that's why everyone goes to his places, because anyone can teach like a fitness class. There's a lot of competition in that area. People go to Charles because of not like necessarily, and don't take this the wrong way, not necessarily what you do, but how you approach it.
Yeah.
You make it a very comfortable environment for both men and women to go to. And you have just like an absolute community there that everyone just loves each other. And like when I go to yoga there, you can tell everyone is just like locked in on so many levels. So you did a great job. You should be proud of yourself.
Thanks, dude. That means a lot.
And he's getting married next month.
Congratulations.
You're one of the groomsmen.
I'm going to be in the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't ask me to do a speech yet, but if you guys want me to, I'll provide a soliloquy about your relationship.
You told me you're going to show me up in the suit, so I can't have you do the speech.
You keep talking like that, dude. I'm going to tell your fiance. He said that I should show up like a bodybuilding competition. Like, you want me to do that? No. All right. Derek, where can people find you?
You can find my business, Derek Baker Seal Coating and Line Striping, on Instagram or on our website. If you need any seal coating, line striping, pothole repair, anything for your parking lot or driveway, check us out. Happy to help.
That's awesome.
And you can find my personal Instagram at symbolic51.
How about you, Terry?
Hey, you can find Terry over at Vicious Marshmallow on YouTube and also on Instagram. But most importantly, this is being brought to you by Yunk Junk. Yunk Junk is the studio with the funk in the trunk, and we'd love to make some of your junk as well. So give us a follow on YouTube at Yunk Junk. This is a Yunk Junk Studio production. We are so happy to have one of our favorite shows in here, the Muscle Geeks podcast. So we appreciate you guys watching and supporting.
Yeah, guys, and follow us everywhere at the Muscle Geeks podcast. And Philly Gaines. Philly Gaines. Some would say it's the best business in the world. Guys, thanks for being in the chat tonight. And next week, back to a normal format. And I think DJ Tonk is coming on.
That's right.
He wants to talk about Back to the Future plot holes.
Oh.
So we'll do a
Get the
little.
conspiracies out.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. And again, thank you, Charles, and everyone. Have a great night.
See you guys.
Thanks.